Hey guys, I got some better lighting. Yeah, better lighting. So, this time I'm going to be teaching how to do the riffle shuffle, and I'm probably going to teach the table shuffle and the falses to each one. Here, let me just adjust this slightly down a little bit more so you can see it. Okay, the video's actually it got a little bit lighter as well. So, the riffle shuffle. The riffle shuffle, you take half the pack, like so, and then all you do is you get a grip on it like this with your 3 fingers. That's not your index. You place your index in the middle with both hands, and you push down with your index while pulling up on the edges with your thumbs. It's like that. And then when you go to do it, you can do it onto a table like this, or you can keep it in your hands suspended. That's why you grab it with 3 fingers like that, and it doesn't touch the table. Now, going a little bit deeper into it, because we have to do the bridge. You don't have to do the bridge, but the bridge looks good when you do it. You get here, you start getting them in. Oh, it's also good to find the right distance too. You might have to work a little bit with the right distance. Then you're gonna pinch the packets, push like this, and hold the top. You want to hold the top, okay? Then once you let go of these fingers, the cards are gonna start going in. And a good way to get them all to keep going fluently is to start letting go of pressure on your fingers, because I mean, after you're still gonna have to square up the pack anyways. It's not gonna be perfect, so even if a few cards aren't all the way in, you can still go ahead and just square it up. So that is the riffle shuffle. When you do a false riffle shuffle, all you're doing is keeping the top card on top. Now you can do this two different ways. You can go like this, and this would be the top. So you have to keep this top card. When you do it, you have to keep that top card right here on top. And thus, I didn't even show you the card, but I'll show you again. So it's a joker, and then you take it, you shuffle it, and then voila, it's still on top. Now the other way you can do it is, instead of breaking off to this side, you can break it off to the other side. Like this. So it's over here, right there. So when you do it this time, you're gonna make sure that this top card stays. So you go like that, and it should stay. Now, a good thing to do when you're doing riffle shuffles and you're trying to keep the order of something, you should alternate between them two. And if you have more than one card that you're trying to hold, just when you do it, go faster with this one and hold that back more, and then quickly bridge them. That's one thing. If you're doing a false and you're trying to hold a lot of cards back, just go ahead and shuffle it, do the riffle, and then quickly go into the bridge, because you don't want them. The whole move needs to be fast regardless. I mean, but when you're doing it more perfectly, trying to keep just one card, you can go a little slower. But other than that, you should keep it fast, just because of the fact that you don't want them thinking that you're trying to hold something. Now, talking about that, we should go on to the table riffle shuffle. The table riffle shuffle looks a little bit like that, and then you can go into a bridge, or you can just square them up. Now, the difference is here, instead of holding it like this, you're going to hold it on the edges. So when you do it, you want to have a soft mat like what I'm sitting on here. And then you're going to grip it with these 3 fingers, just like so. 1 on the back, 2 on the side. And then your thumb right here. And the same with this one. Now, you're going to lay them down slightly. You're going to place your index finger on the packet and push down slightly, and then you're going to bring the packets close and pull up with your thumb, and then you can square the cards up. I wasn't close enough, but that's essentially how it does it. And when you get good at it, you can start doing it from different distances, different strengths, and stuff like that, And then you can also do falses with the table if you know which side the card's on. I lost it now, but you know, I wasn't even trying. I just kind of lost it. But you get the point. Like, here's the queen. This is the one I actually need to work on because I don't use the table shuffle a lot. But the queen is right here. Oops. There we go. The queen is right here. And so when I go to do it, I need to make sure that I keep the queen on the top, which it is, of course. So those are the two main riffle shuffles: the in the hands, the in the hands to the table. Okay, I guess it's three main shuffles, and then the actual table shuffle, which I really can't change. I can't really teach the table shuffle that well, only because of the fact that it's actually a lot simpler than it seems. It's just getting the hand placing right and the right pressures, and it doesn't have to be great. Like it's the way Assad, I always say his name wrong. Assad, ASAD from 52 Cards does it is like he's able to take it and he gets a really big one like that. Which actually that one wasn't too bad. I seem to be improving on it myself, but you know, he gets it really big, really fluent, really nice. And I mean, he's had a lot of practice with it though. And if you want to learn it better, if I'm not teaching it well enough, you can always go see his. His is really good, actually. I admire a lot of his work. I learned mostly from him and a few others, like the Russian genius, Jay Sankey. Who else did I learn from? I really can't name a whole lot of them. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna move on to cuts next, teaching how to do cuts, and then after that, I'm not sure, I might go on to teaching different changes or maybe more card control, probably more card control because of the fact that I'm going with card control, and yeah, that's what I'll do next. I'll go on to passes because they're technically cuts. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, like and subscribe, tell your friends about it, and have a magical day.